We had the regular DCT without the top box. Again, big highlight of the year for me was riding that around and just enjoying having it in the studio. Like I was saying with the Z900R SSE, you come in and you're like, wow, what an impressive bike.
I think, well, if I didn't see that one, I've seen a Goldwing in the studio before. And yeah, when you walk in under the lights, you're kind of like, yeah, that does look cool. That's trick,
very cool.
Is it one of those bikes as well that gets a lot of questions? Because that is one of the metrics that we go out and like, there's just some bikes where you can't really predict it often.
No.
But you'll just get people being like, oh, nice bike, mate. Or is that, what bike is that? But yeah, the Goldwing seems like that type of bike, right? Where
Definitely, yeah.
Are they calling it the wrong name as well? Normally that's the thing as well.
Call what the wrong name?
Just bikes in general. They'll come over and like pretend like they know about it.
Yeah.
Actually just...
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I would say the Goldwing of all bikes that I've borrowed, and certainly the tour version with the top box looks even bigger and more impressive, is one that will attract non-bikers, casuals into a conversation because it's just a talking point. But ultimately, you know, it's not just a novelty. Like fundamentally, that is just such a good bike to ride. The flat six, the smoothness makes it perfect for touring and miles. I did one long trip that I remember up the motorway, and just it has the tour screen on it, which is taller and it's electric. You put it right up. It was above my head pretty much, like the top of the screen, and you're just
cosseted.
Honestly, on the motorway, you just don't notice a thing in terms of wind. So absolutely fantastic. And every time I borrow one, because it's been a few times now that I've ridden it, just think it's better and better. And I'm yet to ride a touring bike. You know, I've tried this year as well some of the big Harleys and big Indians, which do a sort of more Americanized take on that sort of format really well. But then you jump back on a Goldwing. In fact, one of the videos I've got to edit is a road glide, which is one of the big Harleys, versus the Goldwing. It was so heavy and cumbersome. Even moving it around outside Superbike Factory where I shot that, I was scared of like even touching the Harley. It was so heavy. Whereas the Goldwing feels quite manageable, but still has every bit as much comfort, if not more. So they've kind of nailed it.